Hello, law firm owners. Welcome to the Law and Quarter podcast, where we're not just aiming for the top, we're redefining it. I'm your host, Jayden Doyé, your friendly CPA, with a passion for turning good firms into great ones. Whether it's networking, branding, or the nitty-gritty of growing your finances, we've got you covered. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's get ready to make some waves. Today's episode is Tech Talk, Supercharge Your Networking. The first question I'm going to answer is, what are the best CRM tools for law firms? So I'll talk about my personal favorite, which is Go Legal Flow. With Go Legal Flow, you're able to do all of your email marketing in there. You can have landing pages for various different lead magnets that you create. You can text clients in there, call clients. You have your marketing KPIs in there. You can track the client's journey. You can also connect it to your Facebook ads and your Google ads so you can measure your success there, and all in one platform. So it works really good with lawyers specifically because they have pre-built pipelines. So depending on what area of law you're in, they already have certain things set up. When I say pipelines, I mean different stages in the client's journey. So opted in, booked a call, qualified, not qualified, things of that, or became a client, different stages like that are already pre-built for you that make it easy. So that would be my favorite. But in general, the things that I mentioned are things that you want to look for. You also want to look at, is there a cost per user? Where with Go Legal Flow, there's not a cost per user, but other platforms that people use do have a cost per user. The next question is, how can automation improve your networking strategy? So with automation, it takes the manual labor out of having to do consistent follow-up. So for instance, with a good CRM platform, when somebody opts in or downloads a lead magnet or requests a consultation, whatever the case may be, there should be automated text messages and emails sent out. So if they download the lead magnet, now there's an automated email funnel that's coming to them to work up the value, because a lot of times people are hesitant to work with lawyers because of the cost in their mind. But if you can increase the value of what you offer, then cost won't be an issue. And you can do that by having an automated email drip campaign set up. When it comes to booking a consultation, if somebody books a consultation, you want automation set up so that they get reminders of when their appointment is. So ideally a day before and an hour before, you want to make sure that they have reminders sent directly to their phone and to their email, so there's no reasons why they're late or forget it. How can technology help track and manage client relationships? Well, with a good CRM system, you should be able to see in any given month how many new leads you're getting, how many new clients you've actually converted, and what the value of those clients are based off of their contract price. Now, this is going to help you because it'll help you figure out what marketing efforts you're doing that are actually working and giving you the best ROI. So if you're trying to figure out if Google Ads are working, and you look at how many qualified leads you get on those months that you spend more on Google Ads, and you see that the months that you spend more, that's when you are getting a lot of new retainer clients, then you actually have the data to make data-driven decisions in order to continue with Google Ads. And that's just an example. This is a good question. What is the risk on relying too heavily on technology? So if you just expect the automated email drip and text drip to do all the work for you, I'm sorry, but sometimes that just doesn't work, because guess what? Some people don't read their emails, and sometimes people give a fake phone number, or maybe I have too many text messages that they're getting, right? So actually having an appointment setter or someone on your team actually call the people that are not moving along the pipeline can help figure out, why you haven't booked a consultation yet? And sometimes, believe it or not, they want to get to it, but they just haven't gotten to it yet. It's just something that they're procrastinating on. And so when you have a human being reach out to them, then that human being can schedule the consultation right then and there. They can no longer procrastinate. And now you're closer to that person going from a prospect to a client. The other thing is that sometimes there may be some type of misunderstanding. Maybe they're not understanding what exactly the services are that you provide, or maybe they don't understand how you can help them personally. And so by actually having a human to answer their questions versus just automation, now you're alleviating that gap and more likely to convert that person to a client. Last question is, how can technology enhance the client experience? Well, a lot of times, even when you explain to someone during their intake call or their onboarding call what your process is, they will forget because they were given a lot of information. So using a CRM system to be able to automatically update people or let them know that the case has reached certain milestones, it saves time from your manual labor that you have to do. That increases your capacity. And on the client side, they are happy because they are not in limbo trying to figure out what's going on, what's next. They already have some type of communication with them that says there's no updates at this moment, or we're still waiting on the other side to get back to us, or whatever the case may be. And you can utilize technology to send them pre-recorded videos so that they understand what the process looks like and how long it takes. And that's it for today's episode. Are you loving the gems that I'm dropping? If you're ready to take your law firm to the next level, why not book a complimentary consultation with me, and let's tailor these strategies to your firm. Just use the link in the description of this video. Remember, the sky's the limit, but why not shoot for the stars? And that's a wrap for this episode of the Law and Quarter podcast. I hope you're walking away with ideas that'll set your practice on fire in the best way possible. Hope you'll join me on the next episode. Until then, keep making it rain.